Hey beautiful people. Hey beautiful people, what is up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamila and I love all things beauty. I love all things makeup. I love all things skincare, and I especially love finding high-end and luxury beauty products at bargain prices. So I know I look a little bit of a hot mess right now, but we're just gonna ignore that, okay? Anyways, so when I first started my channel, one of the things that I said that I really want this channel to be about is about sort of financial awareness and making sure you're making smart choices when it comes to purchasing makeup, because it is an expensive hobby. So today I have a really exciting video for you guys because it's a bit of a swatch party with my Dose of Colors eyeshadows. And you're like, why Dose of Colors? Who cares about Dose of Colors? Well, Dose of Colors is currently having a huge sale. A ton of their eyeshadows are 70% off, and the ones that are regularly priced are actually buy one get one. And I think it's all of the regularly priced products on their website are buy one get one right now. So they're having this huge sale. So I wanted to do a swatch party in case folks were ever interested or thinking about purchasing Dose of Colors. I think now would be a great time. And if you're like me and swatches are what helps you decide whether or not to purchase a product, hopefully this can be somewhat of a guide for you. Now, let me say this. I don't think the brand is doing very well, which is actually quite unfortunate. Now, I didn't have any Dose of Colors products for a very long time. I actually purchased my first Dose of Colors eyeshadow palette last year during their Black Friday sale, where I was able to get 2 eyeshadow palettes for 50% off each. Kind of like a buy one, get one. And the reason why I say I don't think the brand is doing well is because if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that a couple of weeks back, I created a reel that basically showed that there are select Ulta stores that are getting rid of their Dose of Colors display. So they were selling all of their Dose of Colors products in store for 75% off. And because of that sale, I was able to pick up a ton more products. I got a couple more eyeshadow palettes and I got a ton of singles, which is why I have the collection that I have now. And which is why I decided to swatch them for you guys, because the website is now having this huge sale. Now, I do think that that is an indication that the brand isn't doing very well, because there's a huge sale on their website. They're on sale on the Ulta website, and you don't hear people talking about it. And quite frankly, I've actually seen a couple of influencers and beauty gurus here on YouTube talk about Dose of Colors as one of the brands that they've forgotten about or they've lost interest in. However, I will say, even though I wasn't really checking for Dose of Colors and I only picked up these products because they were on amazing sales, I love the Dose of Colors formula. Their mattes are beyond pigmented, which if you have a deeper skin tone like me, absolutely gorgeous. So if you are looking for matte eyeshadows that would work for deeper skin tones, I would definitely recommend that you check out the Dose of Colors website and you look into their formula, because I do think it performs really well. Additionally, I think their shimmers are absolutely gorgeous. Some of my favorite looks that I've done recently have been with the Dose of Colors eyeshadow palettes and their single shadows. That being said, because it doesn't seem like the brand is doing well, if you were ever interested in picking up or checking out any of the products from Dose of Colors, I think now is the time to do so. I think this sale offers you a really good opportunity to try products at a great price before it possibly goes out of business. The last thing that I did want to flag is that in addition to what's on sale and the buy one get one, you can use the code WELCOMEDOSE if it's your first time purchasing from the site to get an additional 20% off. So, like I said, I'm doing this swatch party today to really help folks that are interested in picking things up from the Dose of Colors sale to get a better sense of how the products look on a deeper skin tone. So I hope this really helps you guys make your decisions of whether or not there are specific products or palettes or eyeshadows that you are interested in purchasing. And if you do pick things up from the sale, please let me know. Comment down below. Or if you have recommendations for products that would be worth trying, leave them in the comments below. All right, let's get into the swatches. Hey guys, so like I said, Dose of Colors is having a huge sale right now. So to help you guys decide, I thought that I would go ahead and swatch my Dose of Colors eyeshadow palettes as well as my single shadows and the eyeshadow duos and the highlighter from them, just so you guys could see what they look like on deeper skin in case you were interested in purchasing from the brand. Okay, so let's get started. So the first palette that I want to show you guys is the Sassy Siennas. Really nice, warm, kind of orange toned palette. This is definitely one of my favorites. I love using this and then topping it off with one of the Dose of Colors single shadow shades. So the next eyeshadow we have is Blushing Berries. This is another all matte eyeshadow palette, and this is more in the red toned family. Another one of my favorites that I absolutely love. That matte black is pigmented. The next eyeshadow we have is Snow Angels. Very pretty. I haven't actually even touched this one yet. My fingers are a little bit stained, but it's okay. We have the Cutting Edge palette. This is definitely one of my favorite palettes. It's the first time that Dose of Colors did an eyeshadow palette that included both mattes and shimmer shades. Then the last palette is the Smoky Soiree eyeshadow palette. Like the last one, this is the second of the two eyeshadow palettes that Dose of Colors did that included both mattes and shimmer. Okay, so those were all of my eyeshadow palettes. So next, what I want to do is to dive into my single eyeshadows and swatch each of those for you guys. So first up we have Teal Me More. This is what that looks like. Next we have X-Ray. That is X-Ray. Then we have Sizzle. Then we have Sizzle. Next one we have is my Jam. Heart of Gold. color view. Encore. Hot mesh. And lastly, we have Slinky. Okay, and lastly, I want to swatch for you guys their highlighter and their two eyeshadow duos. So starting with the eyeshadow duo, this is in Lucky Star. And with it, you get a sort of cream formula and then a powder, almost like topper. And then we have Sunset. And lastly, we have their highlighter in the shade Melonade. It's a really nice kind of like pinky shade. And that's it from me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope all of these swatches are a helpful guide for you if you do decide to shop the Untitled Palettes sale. If you liked this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.